After the three 60th anniversary specials in November this year, Ncuti Gatwa will become the main Doctor for the 2023 Christmas special and series beyond. But how long will Ncuti Gatwa play the 15th Doctor, and will he break the 3 series rule? Okay, so Ncuti Gatwa was announced to be playing the 15th Doctor back on the 8th of May 2022, and we know that he will be appearing in at least some capacity in the 60th anniversary specials this November, appearing in at least one of the episodes.
Someone tell me what the hell is going on here?
Those specials will be followed by his first full appearance as the Doctor in the Christmas special that same year. Now, as we know, Doctor Who Series 14 was filming earlier this year, with filming for that series wrapping in July, and the series itself likely to be airing in April 2024, but we also believe that Doctor Who Series 15 is meant to be filming as soon as October this year, before we even see the 60th anniversary specials, and that series is likely to be airing in April 2025. So we know that Ncuti Gatwa is at least going to be doing 2 series of Doctor Who, Series 14 and 15, but we don't know for sure if he's going to be returning after that, and if so, we don't know for how long. Although Ncuti has made some comments that could hint at how long he is going to be the Doctor for in his interview for Rolling Stone magazine back in July, which I actually made a whole video about that interview at around the time that it was published, delving deeper into everything he mentions about Doctor Who, and you can watch that video here. But the specific part of that interview related to this video is where Ncuti is talking about theatre work, where he says, "It kept me warm and it held me all night, even if I was broke, but I'm planning on getting back to it next year after I finish season 2 of Doctor Who." Obviously, when he refers to season 2 in this case, he's talking about series 15, his second season of Doctor Who. And so some people have taken this quote to believe that maybe Ncuti is saying that he might be leaving Doctor Who after series 15 to give him time to do theatre work and other stuff outside of Doctor Who. But as I mentioned earlier, Doctor Who series 14 and 15 are basically being filmed almost back to back, or at least in the same year, and so there's a possibility that the reason they have filmed these 2 series so close to each other is to give Ncuti time to do whatever he wants to do in 2024 or the start of 2025 or something like that, while still giving him the opportunity to return for series 16 and do 3 seasons, which is the standard really for most Doctors. However, Ncuti is also very busy and very in demand. He was in one of the biggest movies, or the biggest movie this year, Barbie, and so it is possible that they might actually be doing this so that he can go off and do other stuff, and he might only be doing the 2 series. So in terms of what I think, like I said, Ncuti is a very busy actor and he clearly wants to do some more theatre work, which does make it very likely that he could leave after series 15. And I do personally think, not to be pessimistic or anything, that this could be the most likely outcome. However, like I said, with series 14 and 15 being filmed almost back to back, this could indicate that they are giving him a chance to take a break and still return for series 16. And obviously, I personally would really like him to return for series 16. I'm very excited to see his portrayal of the Doctor, and I have a feeling he's going to be really great, so I do think that that is what I would personally want him to do. And like I said, 3 seasons is kind of the standard for most Doctors. It would also be nice if he breaks that and does 4, but like I said, I think 2 or 3 series are the most likely option for him, and we obviously know he's doing at least 2. But let me know what you think. How long do you think Ncuti Gatwa will be the Doctor for? Will he only do 2 series and leave after series 15? Will he possibly break the 3 series rule that most Doctors have stuck to? Let me know in the comments below, and I might use your thoughts for a future video on this if I find what you have to say very interesting. But with that being said, I also just want to mention that next week my podcast, The Lone Companion, should be returning with a Doctor Who finales tier list inspired by Crispy Pro's most recent tier list video, which I actually edited that video for him. It will be out a lot earlier on my brand new Patreon. It might already be out on there by the time you're watching this, so check the link in the description to be sure. But if you want to watch one of my other videos, there's one on screen now that YouTube thinks you'll be interested in.